Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Drewlik, we're doing PvP. So today we're on Novare Coast and I've got two guildmates in my group with which we are trying to dominate the enemy as usual, and there will be quite a few outplays and an overall good general gameplay, which is why I selected this to upload. So we start off. I have a bit of a weird spell mix right there down there because I am testing a new hybrid spec, which is quite good for singling out enemies, which I'm trying to do or throughout the course of this whole game. So starting off, they go in very offensive and kick me out, but I'm onto this Marauder, kick him out, and I try to get some sort of target, but I only found a Juggernaut. But you know, he doesn't get crit so highly because he has very good death stats, so I try to find a new target for me, which is this mercenary. And you can look at it, the snipe crits very highly, follow through comes and he just dies. So it's a lot of damage in very short time, and this is what this spec is all about, which I'm trying now. Another 5k crit, he just instantly dies. Now I'm trying to go on the sorcerer, and he gets deleted like 50% of HP, just like that. And this is just how I roll, it just goes boom, 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 people die. Now I think the mercenary tries to rejoin the fight, but you know, I'm onto him. He's getting the dots. He's going to get an ambush, I think, you know, see the shots, and follow through, and he just dies. Now, it wasn't me alone, but you see the high crits, and you see the thing about the spec. It's kind of like a marksman, but it's got dots in it, and overall it's got more utility than the normal marksman, but it still has got the same insane burst. So, looking at this Marauder, he just gets deleted as well. The sorcerer again, trying to ambush crit him right there, and he drops about 20% of his HP. He tries to fight back somehow, but the crits are just too high, execute, and he's gone. And yeah, the Marauder comes, and he dies too. Like, everybody just dies instantly when I'm trying to go in. This Marauder, unfortunately, he just vanishes after his 99% damage cooldown wears off. But again, there is a sorcerer, so ambush him, and he gets very high critted. All of these people are trying to fight back, but it's not really going to happen, so it's quite good. So right now it's kind of a dry phase because we have lost the eastern emplacement and everybody's trying to retap that thing, while I'm just making sure that nobody taps south. So this is kind of just a deathing thing right now. So to show the one-on-one skill of the spec, I root him. You know, he tries to do something. I just instantly get my setup going, and he dies before he reaches us. To be fair, there was the sorcerer who was also doing damage, but he pretty much got deleted before he actually reached us, which is quite funny. So here again, two people trying the same thing. You know, again, same Marauder. He respawned. He's trying his luck again. He goes invis this time. I try to find him, but he was a bit faster than anticipated, so I have to defensively roll away. And trying to crit him now. Problem with the mercenary right there, he goes onto the sorcerer, you know, and also puts quite a few spells onto me. But after a short series of crits, get critted. That's him. Just that 11k damage. Get critted. Get raped done. That's just where he dies. And now I'm trying to do the same thing with the mercenary. Problem with the sorcerer of mine just died. So I try to stop them from tapping. So right there, shot. You wanted to tap, bro? No, not going to happen. Not going to happen today. So try to get all my defensive cooldowns going right now. Killing the mercenary with a nice execute there. And trying to survive right now. You know, nothing is ready. I really wasn't sure how I would survive this, but the healers healed. They just rejoined us right there, and I actually survived that 4-on-1 for that short duration of time. And of course, nobody tapped the emplacement, which is the primary goal right here, which is why I was deafing all along while I killed two people. I just had to swap the spells around down there because they were in the wrong order from the other skill. You know, I don't have calculated pursuit on this skill, and I'm just killing the sorcerer. Oh my god, just get deleted. You know, he thinks he can do something, but you know he really can't. When I'm on him, he just get crit after crit after crit. He can't even do anything defensively. So on to the mercenary again. he gets deleted, execute, and that's him. And again, respawn is coming here. I don't think they have any healers. They are all damage dealers right there, so I've got quite the easy game here. Kick him away with the ambush utility thing, and kicked all the people again away with my AoE kick, and that's where they kind of start to do damage. So I roll out of their line of sight and try to kill that sorcerer over there. I think the ambush should be enough, along with the follow through. It's quite a bit of damage. But here comes in MVP, the operative. He just crits me. Evasion is no good against tech style attacks, and he just killed me there, which is quite unfortunate. You know, backstab. It's not going to go in the evasion. It's not considered a melee hit. He tries to jump in, execute, and to follow through. That's him. You know, he just tried to do something little nifty there, like stopping me. But you know, there's no stopping of an execute right into your face. I crit him very nicely, but in the same time, they all crit me very nicely. So they had a bit crit luck there. You know, there was a heat seeker with about 8k, 7k of the Ataru offhand hit of that guy. Right there, you know, I think it was I don't know what the hit is called, but you know, it's from the Marauder. It's quite a heavy hit right there, which I suffered from. Not so nice, but I'm trying to get in again into southern placement. So we did stop them from tapping the thing, and we are winning right now the fight over the emplacement. So nobody's tapping. So maybe we can get the emplacement back. You know, I crit him for 7k there, and we tap the emplacement back, no problem. So now they really have to get creative. They really have to get things going. You know, that Marauder, you know, he thinks he's got something on us, but as usual, he has got nothing on us. You know, it's like 5 people, 4 people on him, and execute, and that's why he just dies. Again, 4 people coming here. I just make sure to interrupt his tracer missile. He does the heat seeker without any tracer on me, so that's not going to do any damage. And he just again gets killed, execute, and he's dead. Right there, yeah. No, he's not dead. What was happening there? Oh, he tried again to do something. Again, the sorcerer trying to do stuff here. I think he survived quite a bit there, but it's not a problem for me, because I can easily deal tons of damage right now. I think the ambush crit, which will come in a few moments, will kill him. He goes into the 4th barrier. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid still getting the ambush out there, which is quite bad. And he gets out of his 4th barrier again. He gets down quite nicely, and now is where the damage comes in. I snipe him into follow through, and now very nice ambush crit, and he's just deleted. 10k, and that's him. That's him just trying to survive, but you know, no surviving against Drewlik. Mercenary comes back. He tries to do something again, but again, you can run, but you can't hide from the sniper. You know, he just tries to do his thing there. Try to play defensively right here, because they're onto me. I have no energy left right there, so I'm kind of in this one-on-one. I anticipate him as he went in this, and he got stunned from my nade. Because I still have no energy, I just stun him again. Just look at that poor guy. He tries so hard, but he can't do anything, can he? So again, he's got rooted, and now I have energy again, so I start my combo, and he's just about 50% right there. So before he actually could do anything, he was down, and before that, he painfully couldn't do anything. Isn't that the saddest thing you've ever seen? So right there, I tried to kick him away, but he wasn't quite in the line of sight because of the sandbags there. So he puts out all of his cooldowns, and he just dies. Isn't that a waste of human life? You know, you get CC'd so hard, and nothing happens. And then when you could do something again, then you just get killed so fast. I think that's quite sad. So again, the little operative here trying to burst one of our healers, and I just I'm onto him this time. I know that he's there. He's not going to kill me again. I'm ready for him, and I'm really trying to find him now. But it looks like he vanished for good, so I just try to find some new targets right there. Again, the sorcerer, you know, ambush, and a nice explosive probe, and he just melts down to 0% HP. That's where the people just die. Again, sorcerer here. They all are kind of trying to get something going, but the damage is just too high, which is incoming on them, and it's pretty one-sided here. So mercenary again, he tries to go away. It's not going to happen. A lot of things in this game are not going to happen. You know, they're all trying, but you know it's not going to happen. So again, sorcerer here. I think he tries to CC or something, and while that happens, I just completely burst him down to 0 HP, execute, I think kill them. Yes, it does kill him actually. Next sorcerer here, I again get him so low that he has to go into his bubble, and while I'm getting healed by this awesome healer, I'm just onto the mercenary again. I think he doesn't anticipate the damage which is coming right now, and boom! That's where he just gets down, and another 7k execute, and he's just dead. So, and at that point the battleground is already won, or the war zone is already won, because it's 0%. I didn't quite realize that, and to that time I just tried to deal more damage. And that's the end screen, and that's game. So, that was pretty one-sided, to be honest, but it was quite fun. So, my name has been Drewlik. That was Drewlik PvP. Have a good one.